Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be playing some Guild Wars 2. What's going on? What? I'm kind of talking to Becca at the same time. Let me get the chat open. We're gonna do some Necro stuff. You already set it up. But you always position it on the side, right? Like you put it on the little thingy.
Even though
Mine. All mine.
All mine.
asking my name. Code.
I was trying to heal them. They're trying desperately to do. I was trying to do this. This is fucking stupid. Where you have to try to eat the thing and then you have to heal yourself while you're eating it or whatever, and it's pretty silly. All right, I think I'm not gonna do that one. But what I'm trying to do today is unlocking elites. So I'm gonna be running around trying to do that. Forget this hero point. I'm gonna skip this and move on. Where would be the next one? Should I just, you know what? Let me turn on Taco. It'll make it a lot easier to understand where the hell I'm going. Desktop, where's my tacos? I want tacos. Can we eat tacos sometime? Can we make some tacos maybe on the weekend or something? It's good. It's really good. Yeah, I would love some tacos, man. I just mentioned it, like, I don't know why. Alright, where's the next hero point? Yeah, I did, and I put it to dry, and I don't know, you probably gotta reset the timer. Okay, there's a hero point up there. Let's go get that one. Damn, that shit is like way the fuck out there. Alright. Let's go do it. Yeah, forget this one. I'm gonna skip this one for now. Let me go get that that waypoint before we head on. I wish there was a way to like shut this off without having to like click on it. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting lazy. I want to see if I can set up a keybind or some shit. There probably is. Okay, got this. All right, let's head straight for the points. I'm trying to get myself in the habit of actually gathering the materials and stuff. What's going on, Nicholas? How did you fare today? Today was pretty good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't exactly like the busiest day in the world. I mean, President's Day, so I guess holiday or something, and it was like, I mean, I made my goal, but still, like, I was hoping to get a little bit more. So hopefully tomorrow will be better. Ooh, let's see if we can contribute to this real quick. Oh, this is the hero point, actually. This is a hero point. Alright, kick ass. I got credit. Very nice. I got here exactly on time. That was so good. Let's see what else we got. So I'm gonna head to the one I intended to go to. Go over there. Was Uber any good for you today, Nicholas? Nicholas. Even if I hit my goal or not, I never feel like I did enough. Yeah, you know, I feel like that like every day, like every single day. Like I'll hit like, oh shit, I made fucking $300 today, and it's like, it's still, I feel like I need to make at least like 7. I know that's like super exaggerating, but still. You can never make enough money. That's probably like, you know, like rich people problems. How they're like, shit, I only made 1.7 million this month. God damn it, that sucks. That was such a shitty month. Normally I make at least 4 million an hour. You know, like, you know, shit like that. That's like rich people problems for real. And I bet you like that's a real conversation that happens too. Our sales are down. We only made $10,000 this last hour. What the hell is going on with you guys? Come on, whip yourself into shape. We're supposed to be making at least 1.7 million an hour. Damn, I don't know what that is, but that'd be pretty crazy. All right, I need my taco on again. Okay, we already got that one. I'm looking for another one. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Off the taco. All right, let's go. Didn't go out today. Had to meet up with a guy. Escalade rims. Woo! What you up to with those fancy rims? You making a lowrider? Doing little jumps? How the hell do I... Okay, I guess I gotta just follow the road. Lost. I feel like I'm going into a dangerous place. Yep, that's a poison down there, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Yep. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up. Try to get out of here. The way I came, isn't it? Let me see if I can get up out of here like this. Ah, invisible wall, of course. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can exit this way. Don't shoot me. Our GM rims fit a ton of different vehicles. Yes, when I finish, it'll be a true late 80s, early 90s lowrider mini truck. Ooh, that sounds awesome. Are you like taking pictures and doing like a little progress report? I like to see those things. You know, like a whole little showing how it was, where it's going. It's always fun. Okay, I gotta fight. I remember this shit. This is a tough little boss. Let me clear these guys out. There it is. This guy's a pain in the ass. Wrong button. I can, but it would take a hot minute. Gotta find some time to really work on it. Yeah, it's worth it, man. At least to even like keep the pictures for yourself, you know? Not necessarily only to share and put on the internet, but just to kind of save it for yourself. You can look back at it and frame it on the wall and say, look where it was and look where it is now. So pretty. Little pride and joy. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy. This guy's a pain in the ass. You know what? Let me pull him away.
Time to do some real damage.
Come on, follow me. Not following. Just like the elites are gonna come back, and then I'm gonna have to fight more elites. The thing that sucks about this shit. I'm gonna probably trade out staff for the two-handed sword. That's because I don't really care for the staff that much. Here we go. I'm getting attacked from all sides. Hopefully somebody comes around and helps me out here, but it just make this go a lot faster. Take a before and after and pin it to your Discord. Alright, that works, man. That's cool. Actually watching your video when I seen you go live. Yeah, I was trying to scramble to get the video edited and get it posted and everything, and then I was making the short clips for like Instagram and TikTok, and I still haven't finished everything. Like I have to go back and kind of retune stuff. I got a lot of weird mixed reviews about the one video I made the last time for TikTok. A lot of people came in, they're like, see, Uber is total shit. It's all it does is just blow up your car and you make no money. And, you know, and then you had the other crowd that was just like, stop complaining. Blah. And I wasn't complaining. I was just literally saying that what I was trying to do from my last video was basically show that if you're trying to make some crazy amount of money, then of course it's not going to be worth it. You're better off working your regular job if you're trying to make like $15 an hour or whatever the hell, like a guaranteed $15 an hour, you know. And it's like the people that were watching the video didn't understand that concept, and I guess I didn't explain it right either, so it's my fault too. But they instantly took it to heart, like if I was complaining, and that wasn't what I was trying to do at all. So I'm trying to fix that. But I know a majority of the people that watch the videos and say weird shit, like, or they say like nasty comments and stuff, I know they're not sitting there watching all my videos. They usually comment the nasty comment and then they walk away, and I never see them again. Usually. There are certain occasions where they will actually stick around and subscribe and actually watch like every single video I do, and it's kind of it's weird. It's weird that they would find the time to watch my videos and only rip on it and hate, you know. But I don't know, it always makes me immediately think that there's something going on with them mentally, like not because, you know, they're just probably just overthinking things too much. Their life isn't going the way they want it to, and they just don't like seeing other people do anything, you know. So they'd rather just rip on you. They'd rather just talk shit. And that's their life. It's pretty sad, man. Pretty sad. I meet people like that all the time, where they just seem like they hate their fucking life. Especially all the people that I meet while I'm doing Uber. I'll go like, especially, oh my god, I don't know if you have Popeyes in your area. There's probably Popeyes in your area, but every single time I go to a Popeyes, they all seem like they hate their fucking job. They hate their life. They hate everything. They don't want to see my face. The moment I pop up and I'm like, hey, I'm picking up an Uber for so-and-so, they're like, fuck, why are you here? I don't want to see you. I just want to go home. You know, like that's how they act. They turn into like a demon, like seriously. It's pretty ridiculous. And if you hate your job so much, just quit. Do everybody a favor and just quit. It's that simple. Go find another job. There's plenty of others. What do you think of the UE card program? They're starting what? Unreal Tournament? Like what? What's UE again? Card program. Oh, Uber Eats card. Oh, you talking about the? Are you talking about the whole like quest shit, or is that something else? Hey, what's up, Red Snake? You have MTG? What's that? Everybody's puzzling me today with the little algorithms or whatever you call them. I forget what they call those. The shortened words. So you're talking about like Nicholas, you talking about the quest things, or is that like a different program with the cards? Because I've been forgetting to accept the quest every Sunday, and I just finally started getting into the habit of accepting it. So I'm hoping to get my 70, I was gonna say 70 kills, my 70 deliveries done by I played too many video games, man. Because I'm gonna get 70 kills by the end of the week. And yeah, that's pretty much what it's what it wants me to do. Is it wants me to get the 70 deliveries by Friday. That shit is kind of wild. Like I have to do a minimum of 16 deliveries per day, and today wasn't very good, and I only landed up with like 9 or something. I only ended up with 9, so I have to make up what I lost next couple days. I don't know. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Magic the Gathering. No, I don't play Magic the Gathering. I've never played that. Get you some more chocolate tomorrow. I'll get you chocolate, I'll get you breakfast, I'll get you all sorts of things tomorrow. I'll buy you a diamond ring. Perch on a pear tree or whatever else. No, they're going to go. Is that the same thing? Like, no, yeah, that is the perch on a pear tree or whatever. Now they're going to go to the way of DoorDash, where someone places an order. Oh, right, yeah, I read that, yeah, and like you can basically like set up the pricing and stuff like that. Is that what it is? You have to go to the place and pay for the order. Oh, really? Oh, that's different. That I have to actually use my credit card, basically, or they give me a card. That's I don't really like that concept. But I saw that there was something else that Uber was planning, that they're trying to make it so that they're gonna get to the point where you can actually choose how much you want to charge the customer, and you know, you can rate the distance and all that shit. Like you can basically, it's almost like you're setting up your own pricing for your deliveries, so you don't have to, you know, so it's not the way it is right now where you kind of accept whatever you get. Hey, what's going on, Christian? I guess you could do Uber Eats bike downtown. I don't know. I never actually tried doing the biking or the walking deliveries, but I'm not sure like how you even set that up, honestly. But I saw that there's a lot of people that do that in England. and I've heard a few in New York, but I don't know. Like I've never done any research into it. I mean, that would be pretty cool, but I don't know what the frequency would be like with deliveries, because even with me in a car, sometimes I'm sitting in a parking lot for like an hour waiting for a delivery. So like, imagine like being on a bicycle, like you probably run into times where you're sitting there waiting for hours for a delivery to come in, and that's not worth it at all. I mean, I guess you could hit all the local shit, like $3 deliveries all day long. I just wish they would raise that rate. $3 deliveries are just way too low. Alright, let me... What am I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Okay, I went over here. I got the thing? Yeah, I got it already. Alright, so where am I going now? Let me try to focus here and understand what I'm doing here. Alright, there's a waypoint. Okay, there's one right there. There's one right there. Let me go get that. It's off. When the order is placed by the customer, money will be added to the card. And then you just go to the restaurant, place the order, and use your Uber card. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, that's not too bad. But basically... Well, why? I don't understand. Why are these restaurants making it that way? I don't get it. Why? So when they want a refund, they have to fuck me over? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Whatever. Oof, this looks pretty crazy over here. Look at that. I'm gonna stay away from that. I thought maybe there was people actually fighting. I would have jumped in, but nope. In my opinion, wait. I do bike in New Jersey. I don't know if you know. No, I don't. Well, I'm familiar with Jersey City, but I've never done Uber like up in New York, New Jersey, in that area. I've only ever done Uber in Miami for like 2 seconds, and then Tampa's been like my main place of like Uber. Like I didn't get serious about Uber till last year, so this is all I've ever done it. In my opinion, it will add more restaurants to deliver from. Yeah, and that works. Yeah, and that definitely works. Yeah, the more places we deliver from, the better. With a bike, you get tips more consistent than car. Most people don't know about that because they're not gonna drive from. Yeah, you know that does make sense. That does make sense. I guess they feel bad. It's like, oh, you actually use your feet to pedal over here. Here's an extra $5. Yeah, I guess it would be like that. But I mean, shit. I'm like, even if I'm driving like right down the block, it still doesn't matter. I'm still using up my gas. I'm still using up my time to go bring it to your ass. And it really bothers me that a lot of people don't tip. Like even a minimum of $2 tip is fine by me. But when you're not tipping at all, or you give like a 20-cent tip, I've had a dude like a week ago. He literally gave me a 50-cent tip. So I already know the process behind that. He saw the options. It popped up and it said 20% tip, 10% tip, whatever the fuck. And then he picked custom and then he typed in 0.50 on the tip. That's fucked up, man. Like, I don't know, man. If you're not gonna tip, then like I would never do that to somebody. Like if I was gonna order out, or if I was gonna go sit at a restaurant, that's the first thing I'm thinking about is how am I gonna tip this person. And if I could totally get it if like I went and I had bad service. Like if I went to the restaurant and the waitress looked like she hated her job and she was just like being an asshole, or like if I had that kind of experience, then I wouldn't tip, or I'll give them like very little, like I'll give her $1. Like I'll be an asshole back to her, basically. But in most situations, I'm giving good tips. Like I try to like, especially if I go into a restaurant, like I'm trying to give like, especially if I get good service, I'll give them like a $20 tip. Like I give them good tips. Like even if it's like a low ass order of like we only spent $20, I'll still give them like a $10, $15 tip. I've done that plenty of times. because I feel for that kind of like, because I've been there and I've done that, so it's like it sucks when people do shitty tips. I don't know. That's just me, I guess. No, Uber puts its own money on the card and you pay for it. All right. I mean, as long as Uber is putting the money in, then I guess that's okay. You saw the video. This guy was furious. The girl tipped him $2 for an order worth 160. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty serious. Yeah, you know, and that happens pretty often. That kind of stuff happens a lot. I receive a $2 tip already. What? 2 tip already for 1 cent. What? 1 cent? What? Like, they might as well take the penny and throw it at your forehead. That's crazy. That's insane. Like, why even tip? That's like an insult. I had that happen once to me, like at when I was working at the pizza place. I was working like the pizza delivery, and that was in Miami. And this lady, man, like, she never tipped anybody well, and I already felt like she wasn't gonna tip me. And she goes and she goes to grab like a bunch of coins, and she's like, here, and then it was literally like $1 and pennies. So it was like a wad of pennies, like, and I was like, nah, just keep it. It's fine. I don't need it. I don't need the money. Like, I literally just told her I don't need the money, and like, just keep it, because it's like an insult, man. Like, I don't need your $1 of penny. Like, yo, that shit's crazy to me, man. Like, I'd rather you not even tip me at that point. I don't know. I don't know why they do that. And I don't even know why they think it's okay to tip that low. Like, they have no sympathy, nothing. Like, there's nothing. They just see you as just like you're the help. You know how they use that word? You're the help. Like, that's literally what they're thinking. Oh, this boss is pretty hardcore. I don't know if I could do this by myself. I remember this boss was a pain in the ass. I don't know why these people do that. Makes me think I'm worthless. You see, but that's sad, man. When it hurts you, when it makes you feel bad. I mean, I've gotten to the point where, you know, since I've been doing YouTube for so long and doing, like, you know, social media and all that stuff, whenever I get negativity in my comment section, I immediately go to the point where I feel bad for the person that's giving the hate, basically. And this is the same thing that I feel for, like, people that do shit like that. It's like they really don't understand. They really don't get it. And I guess they're never going to get it unless they actually had a job like we have, which is delivery, or, you know, working in the food business, you know? They would just never understand. Let's see if I can kill this boss. I'm gonna try. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, no. Let's get the fuck out of here. Bye. I'm just gonna scurry away in this direction. We are not doing that. It almost one-shotted me. No, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna pass on that boss. Let me see what else we can do here. Maybe over here. Let's try this one. I'm gonna see if I can follow the actual lines and see if it helps. New lights. Are you gonna quit your job? What job? Well, Uber? No, not right now, at least. I wish. And I don't think I would ever, like, I mean, I'm always gonna be working something. Like, cause even if I did landed up making a good amount of money here on YouTube and stuff, what the hell? Why did I got teleported? even if I landed up making good money here on YouTube, or you know, just like in general with like my videos and stuff, I would still be working something on the side. So I'm trying to really get serious about eBay. So that's like the next thing I'm going to start venturing into and getting serious about. It's like trying to flip things, so I can eventually just get away from Uber completely. Because the thing that really bothers me about Uber is that I feel like at any point I could get disconnected. You know, like Uber could just terminate my thing for no fucking reason, and that's it. I have no job, and that's really scary shit. You know, so that's the thing that scares me the most. It's just like, because that happened actually to my brother-in-law. I can't go that way. That happened to my brother-in-law. He got disbanded. I know he didn't do anything crazy, so like it just out of nowhere they gave him like a warning for something, and then it happened immediately after again, and that was it. Like he got terminated like instantly. And he tried calling them and seeing what they can do, and they kept saying, "Oh, don't worry, yeah, we'll put you back," but then they never did. So he had to get a regular job, you know. So that's the kind of thing that just kind of worries me. I mean, I can always get a regular job. It's not like I'm not gonna be able to like survive, but it's just, it sucks. I never let it bother me. I just keep hustling because I'm going to make my money regardless. If they want to be trash. Yeah, no, the karma's real, man. Karma's real. Like, karma's a real thing. And that's why I'm always nice to everybody I meet. I'm always trying to be courteous and shit. I've like, oh my god, the best karma moment I've ever had was when I was driving down this two-way road, and I'm driving up, chilling. The speed limit's 30 miles an hour, and it's like a residential area, and I know I don't fucking try to speed in those areas. This guy was tailgating the fuck out of me, like eating my ass, and then he decided to jump around me and do all this crazy shit. There was a cop on the corner on a motorcycle. He jumped around and chased his ass, pulled him over, and I'm like, instant fucking karma, you know, like that shit. It was beautiful. I wish that I had like a camera in my car. That's the next thing I want to invest in. I really want to get a 360 camera, so that way I could put the 360 videos on YouTube, so you guys can like spin the camera and like watch around me and shit. So whenever I have something crazy happen, like you can like actually see it. Like I think that would be the coolest shit ever. I never see anybody do that kind of stuff, so I think it would be badass. But I saw the 360 cameras go for like, I think the cheapest one was like 80 or 90. But I really want to get one of those things. I think it would be cool as fuck. What? Maybe he was speeding on his bike. Cancer driver. What? Oh wait, was that for something else? Oh, you're selling hats on the side? Nice. That's awesome. So what, you're doing like, you're trying to just directly sell to customers, or do you have like a website or something, or? That sounds pretty nice. As my, I've been trying to get my fiance to get like, cause she makes awesome muffins, and she really wants to get and do that, but she really doesn't have the time now, especially now that she's working as a manager right now. It's even harder on her for time. But yeah, man, getting those side hustles going, and if you can manage to get it to the point where you're doing it full time, then more power to you. That shit's awesome. That way, you know, truly be your own boss, not relying on Uber, you know what I mean? That's awesome. I guess we'll go to this side over here. Let me see if it actually lets me go on that side. I gotta put the air on. It's getting hot in here now. Okay, I'll be right back a second. All right. That's why I don't like driving. Yeah, especially down here in Florida, driving is like dangerous. Like if you can learn how to drive in Florida, I feel like you could drive anywhere. Especially Miami and Tampa, like the cities out here, like people are so goddamn disrespectful and rude and like impatient out here. It's so crazy. Did I get this one already? Yeah, I got it already. Intensely rude all the time out here. I like playing games with people. That's my favorite. Like that's like my pastime. I like to do the whole like I'm chilling, going slow. Like slow is me going 5 miles over the speed limit. That's slow. And for them, I'm going slow. Like I'm that old man that's being an asshole going super slow. That's how they look at me. So I can feel their energy when they're behind me, like just breathing down my neck, basically. And I've had like even earlier today, I had this Mustang that kept going behind me, trying to jump around me. He couldn't do it, so then he came back behind me again, and it just like nonstop of him changing lanes over and over and over and over and over. He couldn't get around me, you know. So like I'm just chilling. Like I'm not trying to rush nowhere at all ever. And then like we get on the highway, and the moment like we go to merge on the highway, I just go I get on the left lane and I'm fucking hauling ass and I go, and he was like behind me struggling to keep up, and I'm like, you're in a Mustang, you could have probably beat my ass, but all right, whatever. Now all of a sudden you're slow, you know. Like I mean I like playing games like that sometimes. Like it's fun. It's fun for me. It's like, you thought I was slow the whole time, now let me show you the real me. I did 750 and they just charged me 360. Wait, I missed something somewhere. I do both gigs, Uber Eats and DoorDash. Oh, you're doing them both? Oh yeah, you told me about that. You're doing both. Getting into Amazon Prime. Okay. Oh, that's the delivering packages and all that shit. I don't do DoorDash. Like I tried setting that up and they're not hiring for DoorDash in this area. I wanted to see if I can get Grubhub going though, and see if I can have like at least something else. I want to have like 2 apps running. I need to change my Uber so that it's located in my area where I'm at. Cause I tried changing it, and they said that they would have to shut me down for like a week, and I was like, oh man, like that's pretty shit. That's too serious. So I don't know if I can deal with being out of work for a whole week just for them to change my city. But that's how I would make my little bonuses, because right now I'm not making bonuses or anything. Like I set up the quest thing, but those quests are kind of hard sometimes. Like it's like a real life. It's like a video game quest. Like I have to unlock all the achievements before Friday. It says, oh, you got to get 70 kills before Friday, and I'm getting only like 5 kills a day. Oh shit! What the hell's going on? What the hell is all this shit? These things are trying to kill me right now. What is this? It's crazy. It's like these little rats do a shit ton of damage. Alright, let me see if I'm going the right way this time. I think. Alright, I gotta go around and follow this path. Whole Foods. Oh, right, the Amazon Prime delivering the food in like Publix and all that shit. Yeah, like food delivery. I wonder how that pays. Like you ever seen those people that are like the shipped people that are in like the supermarket and they're just like shopping for you? I wonder how that pays. My fiance actually wanted to try to do that, like just to chill in the store and do it. I can't imagine it making that much money though. I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh shit. Alright, let me fly away. This is the spot though, we made it. 15 an hour? For the sitting in the store thing? Is it? Alright, let's see how this goes. Let me... I don't like these stupid lines all over the place, so let me shut it off. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's a regular... Oh, never mind. Okay, it's a champion. I think. Whoa, okay. They hit hard. I'm gonna have to kill the ads. Whoa, okay, they're doing a lot of things. A lot of things happening. Trip them, trip them, trip them, trip them. Holy shit. Wow. Let me see if I'll kill one of them at least first. I don't even know what that power does, but... Alright. Not bad, alright. That wasn't too bad. Not too shabby. I think I should be done. Hey, Banjo! It's a Banjo! Alright, let me see. I think I might be done with the... Reaper side. Yep. Nice. Alright, Reaper side is good. Ooh, I got a little hood? Ooh, I'm living in the hood now. At least I got the skin. That's good. I don't care about keeping... No, don't delete it! What's going on with you? Oh man, you deleted an epic item! Whole Foods, Amazon Prime. Shopping is 15 an hour. And when you're in the Whole Foods store shopping for customers, that's actually pretty decent then. I don't know how many hours. I know it's actually dedicated though. I've heard that you actually have to be there for like a set amount of time, like a normal job. And then they require like an orientation and all sorts of shit. Let's see. Do they have my stats? They don't have my stats on it. I'm not gonna use this one then. No, don't delete it. What's going on? Oh, you're fucking up, scriptures. You're fucking up. You're deleting things that are rare. It's gone. Done. What I'm gonna do actually is I'll end up buying a Reaper sword, like an actual one. Now I just need to work on the other side. So I got the other elite I want to finish, and then yeah. This area I need 5 more of these thingies. I'm not sure where to go to next. Alright, let me look at the map. Already did that one. Already did that. Can't do that one because I can't enter the doorway because it needs some elite thing. I haven't done this one. I think that was that boss I needed help with, so you can definitely help me out with this. So right over here, that one there. Damn, I'm gonna have to travel over there. I forgot to get the waypoint. Here we go, getting lost again. So much like things going on in this zone right now. Oh, and I need to go over to Crystal Desert and Path of Fireplace. I haven't done any of that. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's do it. My fiance is blowing up my TikTok right now. He's sending me like 10,000 TikToks, so my phone is going crazy. Careful with that shit that it does, like almost one-shots you. Wow, kill my pets. Instant kill my pets. Go get him, guys. Sick 'em, boys. Oh, you're down? Shit. Alright, wait, I'm coming. There. TikTok is gonna die in 2 years. Why are you predicting like such a long time though? Oh, don't worry. It's all gonna die in about 16 years. The internet is gonna die in 16 years. It's gonna be all VR. Like I know, like for sure, we're probably gonna see. I don't know if you've seen that movie, Ready Player One. That's literally gonna be our lives. We're gonna be living inside a VR game, and that's it. That's life. Period. We are VR. Very nice. Very nice. Yep. This boss doesn't play. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it looks awesome. The glowiness. And you get that's new wings? You're always like changing your colors, like you're always glowing a different color every time I see you. Damn. Nice. Where should we go next? I didn't get this one? Huh. Oh, I did. Imagine we were already in a VR game. You know what's gonna be next though? Like for real though, is gonna be like the augment reality stuff where you'll be like, it's almost like Pokemon. You know the Pokemon Go, where like you're walking around with your phone and you see like the Pokemons actually standing there, like in real life. That's gonna be like the next shit. I know for sure. Like they're gonna come out with that shit as like the next big thing, where you're gonna have like a contact lens you could put on or a pair of glasses or something, and you just like see all the stuff happening. Like that's what Google Glass could have been, but of course Google always like retires everything they touch. So they do all these cool concepts of things, but they always, you know, shut it down before it's even developed, you know, an actual fan base or anything. It's like they don't believe in their own thing that they're making. It's pretty weird at what Google does. Like that whole that new thing that they came out with, the what's it called? The Google Stadia, that game console that they made. They're already pretty much given up on it. They haven't been making any games for it. So there's already been a lot of people like complaining about them like just completely abandoning the system. And the shit has only been out for like a few months. And they're already like on the path of like abandoning it because it's not doing the numbers that they want. Oh, this is gonna be another boss fight, I think. You see? Ooh, look at this thing. He looks badass. I want to ride one of those things as my dragon. Replenishing. This boss is way easier than the last one. Then watch him one-shot me in a second. That's usually how it goes. There we go. This guy came in just in time too to get it. Works. All right, what's next? So I have how many? 7 of 11. Oh, 7-Eleven. We're going to 7-Eleven. Oh, there's one right here in the middle. Get that one. Just teleport to this side. People saying Nvidia GeForce does that better. Is the GeForce, isn't that mobile thing that they made? It's like a little handheld. And then also that Alienware like Nintendo Switch thing that they're making actually looks pretty cool. I don't really care for Alienware that much. Ever since like I was kind of burned on my last PC that I bought from Alienware. But it's a cool concept. I like the concept. I can definitely back that. Right, I guess we're waiting for the door to open or something. That's why everybody's standing around over here. Some event going on. Could we just go somewhere else in the meantime? Yeah, there's 2 of them in there. Oh, I never got this one over here on this side. Check that out. See what that is. This way, no. I'm coming. Ah! Stuck on a rock. Oh, I don't have the doorway thing. I don't have that thing to get in the doorway. What do you need to do that? Ugh. Yeah, I don't have any of that shit. Marking. I don't know. You don't need to do anything? Train the exalted markings. Oh, it's the very first one. Exalted markings. Damn. That should level it up. But how much XP? 500,000? Damn. Oh well, not doing that one. Pay to win. Nothing like the good old pay to win. Even though that's not what that is at all. Where can we go next now? Wherever the next. Hey. We gotta go to the next zone pretty much. I don't like to see any reason for me to come back. That's where part of Guild Wars 2 is the OST. What's OST? Yeah, I'm liking Guild Wars 2. Like this has been pretty awesome. But then again, like I never got a chance to play any of these expansions. And I never finished the main storyline either. Like I'm literally, it feels like I'm playing it for the first time almost. 'Cause there's a lot of stuff I haven't done. But I just like the thing I like the most is the combat. I like the way, I like the combat and everything. It feels good. It's not part of Guild Wars 2. The soundtrack? Yeah, the soundtrack is nice. You talking about like actually jamming to it, like listening to the CD like in the car and just like blasting it? I've never actually done that to a video game. Like I think the only game that I've ever really liked the music to is I like the songs from Zelda Ocarina of Time, and then Halo. I like the Halo soundtrack. Like that shit like will get me hyped. Like if I be driving down the highway, like I'll probably go like 150 miles an hour. That shit is like super hyped. And I like the Matrix soundtrack too, especially from Reloaded. That was my favorite. I really liked all the stuff that what is it? I forgot his name, but he has some good stuff. He did pretty much the whole entire soundtrack of like Matrix Reloaded. It's James something. Damn, I forgot his name. My only problem with Guild Wars 2 are not really gear progression. Yeah, I mean that wasn't the focus at all for this game. Oh, what's that? Oh, is the thing starting? I think we can go to the thing now. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna go to the middle part. Middle part, middle part, middle part. Over here. Middle part. Yep, it started. I know there's a bunch of stuff to do in here. Oh, here we go. The crazy shit. It's like it was like Godzilla, like one of the Godzilla bosses. I don't know what to shoot at right now. Everybody's kind of all over the place. Are we attacking this thing? I don't know what everybody's trying to do right now. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're trying to blow up the thing. It's not even taking damage though. I don't get this. I don't understand what's happening right now. It's all random. Whoa. Vulnerable to attack. There we go. Now we're doing stuff. See what this thing does. I don't even know. Oh, bleeding. Time to do some real damage. Yeah, so it's like a copy of Guild Wars 2 based in the Elder Scrolls world. Yeah, pretty much. It's funny how much similar they are. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online was probably one of my other favorite MMOs. I played the shit out of that one. Up until I did that whole like arena thing. It was like the single player arena dungeon thing. And that shit drove me crazy to the point where I rage quit. But other than that, I mean, I felt like it was a really good game, story-wise and everything. Just looking back at the combat and the way it looks, though, it just feels dated, though. Like, the combat system is super dated. Compared to this feels a little bit more fluid and, like, it feels like an action game. Elder Scrolls Online didn't really feel like, you know, it still kind of is, but it still feels kind of like it's not perfect. I kind of wish that this game came out on consoles. Like this could totally be doable on a game controller and shit. They never actually gave us control like gamepad support. I don't even know. Like we can't even fight these things. We start the development of the normal dungeons 2 months after release. I still haven't even done any of those fractal things. I've never really cared for doing dungeons and raids and stuff like that much. And in Elder Scrolls Online, I only did the dungeons and well, not the raids, but the dungeons. I did them to kind of show off, just to kind of like test my character and shit. Because I've had some badass builds in Elder Scrolls Online. Like that was probably like my best builds, where I've made like tanks and even like multi-class characters. Like I was a healer, tank, and DPS at the same time. Like I made some nice ass hybrid builds in Elder Scrolls. So I used to test them out in the dungeons. I would go and try to like solo the dungeon and stuff. It was fun messing around.
Lethal combination. I like it.
Guess I should dodge away from that. Oh,
Time to do some.
I don't know what the fuck we're attacking right now. I guess I'll just focus on the vine thing at the door. Ooh, everybody's dying. Go pick some of these people up. Damn. Damn. Yo, what the hell's going on? Just non-stop getting knocked down. See if I can res people. He's still down? Come on, get up.
Pain for pain.
There we go. I'm kind of in the mood to play Breath of the Wild again. I'm gonna have to re-download it. Especially, it was so much fun playing it with cheats. I don't think I can play it legitimately because like I had so much fun with the cheats. Having unlimited stamina was like the best. Being able to climb wherever the hell I wanted and stuff, like it felt more fun to me. And especially not having the weapons not break on you like every 3 seconds, like that shit was like the shittiest part of the whole game. So I really like that I can use those cheats to like negate that. That was more fun to me, like just kind of making the game however I want to play it. I tried doing that with Resident Evil 2, but that game is so scary that I can't even play for more than 2 seconds without like freaking out. The game is like way too scary for me. ArenaNet needs to go back to yearly expansions if they want. Yep, definitely. Yep. Yeah, because this game is already like it has its hardcore fan base, but it's not gaining anybody new. And this is a free-to-play game, and they're not promoting it as a free-to-play game. And it's really baffling that they're not. It doesn't make any sense. Why is it so laggy in here? Damn. Super laggy. But yeah, they're not promoting this game at all, and it's literally just like I didn't know it was free to play. Like I mean, I bought this game years ago, but still, I didn't know it was free to play. I would have like totally told everybody, hey, download it and play it because it's good. But I don't know. They don't ever even make any advertisements on Instagram or anybody or anywhere. Thanks for the sub. Star chasing the stars. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Would be nice if they actually promoted this game. I heard some rumors about Guild Wars 3. Have you heard anything about that? Yeah, definitely. I mean, everybody still thinks that you have to buy the game to play it. Even my my best friend, he bought the game like 16 times because he got hacked like a million times apparently. So he re-bought the game over and over and over, and they kept hacking his account. I don't know how the hell he got hacked so hard, but yeah, he got sick of it and he stopped playing because of it. But I told him it's free to play, and he's like, oh, okay. But he's still not gonna make an account because he's stubborn like that. He's like, no, I want my stuff back. Which, I mean, he has every right, because he had a bunch of level 80s, and then he re-got all his 80s all over again when he made a new account. Like, it was pretty bad. All right, how do we get the skill points? Oh, there's one down here. Skill point down here. Oh no. Oh yeah, right here. Skill point. Skill point. You have to talk to her. Do it, whatever. Let's do it. This is why Necro is my favorite, one of my favorite characters. This and Revenant is really good because it's like, it's impossible for me to die. Like, I have to literally get one-shotted for me to die. If I get one-shotted, I know that it was definitely a challenge. Like, that's something I'm gonna need a team for. But it's pretty rare. Swipe that sword. Swipe it. Swipe it. Swipe that sword. NCSoft canceled a big project ArenaNet was working on. Big layoffs. Oh yeah, I saw about the big layoffs. And then I saw then there was that whole controversy with that one lady that was like being an asshole on the internet, talking shit and doing all sorts of things. I forgot what it was she did, but yeah, that kind of drew some shade towards ArenaNet when that happened. I mean, it wasn't the company's fault, but I don't know. There was a lot of drama. I'm more thinking about engine upgrades, expansions to the new game. Tabula Rasa and City of Heroes. Yeah. World Star, I don't know, man. I didn't like World Star at all. Or Wild Star. World Star. I didn't like that Wild Star. But City of Heroes was like, that was an amazing game for back in its time. It was one of my first true massively multiplayer games. And I was straight up addicted to that shit for at least like, I don't even know, man. A long ass time. I played that game hardcore. There we go. I got the thing. Yay. But I was super hardcore into that one. And it was so sad to see it end, because, you know, even what is it? I know NCSoft, isn't NCSoft still a part of ArenaNet or no? Like, do they still have a hand in all that shit? Because those are the ones that are always trying to like get rid of stuff that doesn't work for them, especially when it doesn't work in you know, in the east. If it doesn't work on the east side, then they don't keep it. They don't like to keep it. Not enough money and resources for a new game, and it's not like Guild Wars 2 got them. Yeah, so they're still on NCSoft. Goddamn. I'm surprised Guild Wars 2 is still standing, honestly. Yeah, so I know NCSoft is like the partner or whatever. Like they're I guess I forgot what they call it, producer or something, whatever they call it. But it's, I don't know. They're kind of like Google, where they give up on their projects really easily. I'm surprised that the stupid ass Aeon is still on. People still play that shit apparently, I guess. But Aeon was, like, I played it for a long time, and Aeon had like the worst end game. Like, it's probably just as bad as Arcage. Because Arcage had probably like the worst end game I've ever seen in my life. It's literally just grinding your ass off like if it's a normal job. Like you're basically living in the game as if it's a normal job. It's pretty shitty. You gotta work for 8 hours a day to grind your gold so you can upgrade your gear by this much each time. But then you got the people on the leaderboards that have like 20,000 gear score. You're sitting there at 4,000 gear score, and you were working your ass off for that shit. And then they come around and they shoot you with one arrow, and you're dead. You're like, and the game is like primarily PvP focused. Like the whole game is like circles around PvP. So like you can't even avoid it. Like you'll be running around in the zones trying to do stuff. Like I could be flying around just kind of trying to get my skill points, and some asshole come and shoot me with an arrow and one shot me every time. Like it's pretty silly. So it was like, it was the place where everybody was like free to be a bully. So all the people with the high gear scores was just like running around bullying all the people with the low gear scores, and it's stupid as fuck. It was such a stupid game. Yeah, Aeon is big in Asia, I figured. That's why it's still alive. And you know, City of Heroes wasn't big in Asia, and that's why they took it down. They didn't like that. And I'm sure that that's where all their money is. It's in the Asia side, because on the, you know, on the West side, like, I don't feel like Americans are really like super into MMORPGs. Like, maybe World of Warcraft is like the biggest one. And then this game claims to have millions of people, which I doubt it's millions in here. But it still has a pretty healthy fan base. Like, there's still a good amount of people that play every day. Like, when these raids happen, like, there's a good amount of people running around, you know? So, this game is still pretty healthy for the most part. But with it being free to play, like, you would expect it to be bigger than this, though. Like, jam-packed servers. Oh, I can probably go in that doorway now. Down there. Let me go check it out. I really like the idea behind Aeon. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me and my friend were like all about Aeon because of the Osmodians and the, you know, that whole shit of like the war between the two races and stuff. Like, it was cool. It was a cool concept. But I don't know. It's just the end game is really terrible. Collecting Balar hearts. That was the thing. Oh my god. In the like that space world is like a PvP world thing. Like, oh my god. It was such a nightmare. That thing was such a nightmare. My favorite was the cleric. That was like one of my favorite characters. And then what's his name? I think it's Chanter, the one that has the dual staff. The one that runs around with the staff. Like, I thought he was cool as fuck. Like, it felt like I was playing like Darth Maul, and that's why I liked him so much. It's like, look, I'm playing Darth Maul, and it's in an Asian game. City of Heroes got more fans after the cancellation. It's like the TV show Firefly. You know, and I never seen Firefly. But yeah, I heard about that being like super popular after it died. I still jump on City every once in a while. I have it still. I haven't played on the, you know, the public server, the one where, you know, all the people are hanging out, but my friend has his own server running all the time. And speaking of which, I need to work on the video because I'm updating the video of how to make your own server in City of Heroes. There's finally an easier method of making your own server, so I wanted to do that. Put that video together. I don't know what else to do. Okay, I'm going that way. Yeah, that way. That way. I'm probably gonna start winding down here, ending the stream. I wanted to finish working on that one video and then I'm gonna get my ass to bed. Well, actually, I don't have to work on a video. I just gotta post it. Get it prepared for tomorrow. Because Facebook has this weird thing where I can't post it from my phone. Because otherwise it won't be posted as a video game video. And it's so fucking stupid. So I have to do it on my computer and I have to preset it for like a scheduled time. The only way I can get it running. I'm trying to get more active on posting on Facebook. As well as, you know, everywhere else like Instagram and all that stuff. So, like Instagram and TikTok are like the easiest to post. Even though TikTok is a little annoying sometimes. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Ooh, this looks dangerous. Okay. Alright, I don't know how to play this game apparently. Let me figure it out. Ooh, this guy's serious. He ain't playing no games. This shit is crazy. Look, like dropping the flames all over the place. At least my pets are tanking really well. Ah, he killed my elite. You bastard! You killed my pet. Whoa, 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 I fucked up real bad. Holy shit. He hit me for all my health. Ah, shit. Ooh, that was, I got so lucky there. Okay, let me pull out my pets. Come on, pets. Go, guys, go. Get to work.
I could outrun a centaur.
Oh, you son of a bitch. This guy's like insane. Oh, he killed him again. Damn. Yo, this guy's insane. I'm so glad that my pet is tanking, but wow. This guy's unbelievable. I'm gonna stay real ranged. Go on my pet. Go, buddy, go.
Time to do something.
Shit's serious, man. I have to go into pure focus mode right now. You got it, buddy. You got it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! What the fuck was that? That was insane. What? The whole world is on fire? Like, damn. Alright, well, I can't do that by myself, obviously. That's crazy. That was like super insane. It was super duper. A super de duper. And then I lost Banjo a while back and I don't know what happened. I guess he had to log off. Shit. Alright, well, we're not doing that. Let me see if I can get to another zone. Maybe... way? Perhaps? Let me just check. Sometimes Guild Wars 2 is too colorful and it gives me a headache. I like colorful games. Yeah, World Star was super colorful and Torchlight, yeah. I don't really like cel-shaded games though. I think World Star, wasn't it kind of... or Wild Star. I keep calling it World Star. Wasn't it kind of cel-shaded? Like... cel-shaded looking? I don't really care for the cel-shaded. Like the only game that kind of I can get away with the cel-shaded graphics is Breath of the Wild. Like the Zelda games pretty much. But even then I'm like, I wish they went the realistic route instead of making it the cel-shaded. That's why I could never get into Borderlands. Any of the Borderlands games. They all have the cel-shaded look. I don't like it. Oh, and Jet Set Radio. That was another really good game. I could totally play that again. Jet Set Radio is really good. I wouldn't mind. Like, I want to kind of do a playthrough of all my Dreamcast games. Eventually on the channel. I really need to finish BioShock. So I'm trying to stay dedicated, you know? Like, I really want to, like, I want to have, like, at least today I'm going to be playing Guild Wars, but then tomorrow I might go back and play some BioShock. And then on Wednesday I can play some Guild Wars and then, you know, like, kind of like mix it up a little bit instead of just playing the same game every single day. I think I'll do that. Alright, cool. We got one right here. I think this was going to be my last one right here. And then I'm going to get out of here. Where would this be? Is it down? Yeah, it's down. Not really the graphics. It's like feeling like a Pixar movie. BioShock is a one or 2 day game. I wish it was that simple. I only have like 2 hours I could really play at night. Oh shit. Oh, whoa, whoa. Damn. Got pwned. The first run through I did of BioShock, it took me probably like 3 days. Even though it was kind of a short game, but it still took me that long because I don't really have that much time to play. And then I'm on BioShock 2 right now, which BioShock 2, I'm already not really feeling it that much. I don't like it. I think I prefer the first game was really good, and then the second one just, I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. There's something off about it. Oh, I remember this shit. It's like down in a cave or something. Gotta go like real down below. Here we go. I remember this. Oh, gotta summon my pets first. Alright, let's do it. Time to do some real damage. In Bio 1, it was like I have to keep playing. I wanted to see the ending. Yeah, yeah, that was the feeling I was getting too, where it was just like I felt like a cliffhanger if I stopped playing halfway through. You gotta binge it. I can't wait to get to Infinite. I've never played through all the BioShock games, so this was my first time. And I'm glad I waited, so now I have all 3 to play. So I'm gonna finish the second game, and then I'll go into Infinite. 'Cause I hear that one's like the best one. At least that's what I keep getting told. Everybody on TikTok is like, wait till you get to Infinite, it's the best. It's the best one.
Time to do some healing.
Attack. BioShock 2 took you a long time to finish though? In BioShock 2 you only play as like the Big Daddy? Or does it ever change up? I mean, I probably shouldn't be saying that. That's kind of a spoiler, right? I probably shouldn't be asking questions like that. But I think I kind of preferred to play as like the regular guy and have like flamethrowers and rocket launchers and all sorts of shit. Now with the Big Daddy, I mean, the gun that you start off with is pretty shitty, and then all you got is the, you know, you got the blade arm thing, but it runs out of energy in like 2 seconds, so it's not fun to use. That's the biggest problem I find with BioShock, is like they don't give you enough ammo for anything. So it makes me wish I had it on the PC so I could just cheat. I want to run my cheat trainers to have unlimited ammo so I can just fucking go wild and do whatever the hell I want. See, that's why I'm so spoiled and I always play like PC games. Because I like just using my cheat trainers and stuff. And obviously you can't cheat in an MMO like this, but if I had the opportunity, I probably would. Like in City of Heroes, I'm cheating my ass off in City of Heroes. Giving myself whatever enhancements I want. Give myself whatever characters I want. I can literally craft my own character from scratch of like any archetype and put it together. Like, that's the coolest shit about like being an admin in City of Heroes. Like, you can just do anything. It's pretty awesome. All right, I think that's it for this. Now let me find somewhere to park and then get out of here. People think the third was great only because they only remember the second. Really? I still think the first was the best. I really like the first one, yeah. I like that, you know what it is about the first one? That the difference between that and the second one now is that I see that it's scary. Like, it has, like, the first one had like, those scary moments where you're like going in a creepy corner and then it's like somebody will wake up or something. Like, something would like jump scare you, you know? Like, that was actually the cool part, where it was like a mix of horror and actual combat, you know, in like an action game. The second game doesn't feel scary at all. Like, it just feels like, oh, I'm the Big Daddy, and I mean, everybody's supposed to be afraid of me, pretty much. Like, so that's why it doesn't really feel scary anymore. But, yeah, that was like the main thing I really liked about the first game. When I'm playing a single-player game, it depends on the story. If the story is not that good, it's taking me more time. What? It's not that Bio 2 is long. It's just not as fun as the first. I can see that. Have you ever got into the Metro series? Because the Metro series is kind of similar to BioShock, where it has like that whole amusement park feel, where you're walking through and something could jump and scare you. You know, like the Metro series is like that, so it's pretty cool. I never really got into it, but it's still like a cool concept. Oh, the Ryan character, like the... Yeah, Ryan reminds me of Walt Disney. He's like running the underwater city. Walt Disney, the owner of Underwater City World. That shit's wild though. Like, imagine that in real life, having like an underwater city. Like, I don't even understand the purpose behind BioShock. Like, I don't understand why people lost their minds in there, but I don't know. Like, I guess I have to really pay attention and play it again. I kind of wish, you know what was the downside of the first game though? I don't know if you felt this way about it, but like the moment that you had the basically the part where you're gonna kill Ryan, and like it didn't give you a choice. I wish that it would have gave you a choice, because I mean, I guess the whole concept behind it was the whole, oh, he's brainwashed, so he has to fucking kill him type shit. Like, your character is brainwashed. And like, I wish that it gave you a choice though. It would have been better if it gave you an option of like, you know, saving him or killing him. Even if it meant that if you save him and it goes into an alternate ending where the game just ends right there and that's it. Or, you know, if you kill him, then it goes into the whole, you know, process of the whole other thing. Like, I thought it would have been better if it was done that way. Where it's like, oh yeah, the game ended, and then everybody thinks that that's the ending, but really, if you kill him, that's a whole different ball game. Like, it's a totally different game. You know what I mean? Like, that would have been cool as fuck. Because I like when games do that, where it kind of like throws you a little curveball for like extra endings. Oh, it's a book? I didn't know that. I don't read books. I watch movies and I play video games based on books. That's it. Like The Witcher. The Witcher is another really good book that I never read. Yeah, that could have been an option too. Ryan killing the character and stuff, and just kind of like, I don't know, seeing where that goes. Like, it should have just had multiple endings. It would have been better. Alright, let me get out of here though. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll play some BioShock. I'll do some BioShock 2. Try to finish some of that. And then, yeah, and then we'll see where we are with the story. Because I want to see if we can knock out BioShock 2 and then get to Infinite. Because the sooner I can finish those games, the sooner I can get to this game right here. Because I got to finish Death Stranding. I think it's Dusty. No, it's not Dusty. Death Stranding. We got to finish Death Stranding. And then I also have Red Dead Redemption 2 that I never finished. I want to restart it again because I already forgot what the story was like. So I want to play that one again. But anyway, have a good night, and I'll see you on the next stream, all right? Later, y'all.